Hello, peoples. Oh my God, I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. I don't know where y'all gonna pop in at, but let's get it. Why is it always like that? Ooh. Give me some complexion. I don't even know what is that? I feel like. Hi, peoples. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I don't want an effect. Good morning. Decline. Please don't invite me to shit. I will not attend. Good morning, Sultry. Hey, Dar. I am streaming from both areas. Good morning, people. Ooh, I look pale as shit. I need to get some sun in my life. Ugh. My teeth are a little aggravating right now. I'm a little aggravated right now. Face-wise. Let me see if I can get myself some color. Good morning, you guys. Don't worry, we are about to get to the recap. My mouth is in pain at the bottom because I got the braces at the bottom. Next week I got to get the braces at the top. Y'all know how this rolls. The recap is up. Good morning from YouTube. The recap is up. Not on YouTube though. I have not put it on YouTube. But the recap is up on my TikTok page. Go look at the recap and come back. Y'all know how this works. Y'all got till I get to 10K. I'm surprised that you got on me too shit, but I can't just ignore y'all. Hey, Charlene. Hey, Charlene. Hey, sis. Go ahead and check out the recap video. Let me know when you guys have seen it. Want to know how not to stay aggravated. With my teeth, I don't know how not to stay aggravated. My teeth is fucked. I got braces at the bottom. I'm trying to figure out how the hell do I talk with these hoes. It ain't easy. It ain't like what people say it is. I am so damn hungry. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, hey, Letitia. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my God, you look like my new ex. Sean, you stupid, but that's okay. We would never. I got a man. No, thank you. I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006. Y'all kind of weird on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, what YouTube is really weird. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, guys. Thinking of getting Invisalign. I got braces. I didn't get the Invisalign. They wouldn't let me do them. I'm aggravated right now. I'm hungry as shit. If you have not seen the recap video, you got a little bit longer to go see it. Once I hit 10K in hearts, I'm going to start. I ate some soup. Soup does not fill you up. I lost my TikTok when I got my new phone. Sultry, you lost your TikTok when you got your new phone? Damn. Don't get a new phone. Wait, how you losing? You got a new phone. I saw you on Nightline. What am I doing on Nightline? What am I doing on Nightline? Nightline? What the fuck? What is Nightline? What am I doing on Nightline? Thank you. The fuck is Nightline? That's TV? Why was I on Nightline? You can get it back. Sultry, they say you can get it back. I got the app, but I can't download it. Oh. You didn't do a transfer of your shit together? Like you can transfer your stuff over. I did the smart transfer. Google it, you can add it back. Somebody said Google it, you can add it back. She can't download it. Damn, that's fucked up, Sultry. I'm so sorry, boo. That's fucked up. You telling people about themselves. I was telling people about themselves. I gotta see this. Somebody gotta send me a link. I did not know I was on Nightline. That's funny. Can someone send me a link to that? Drop it in my DMs or something. I appreciate it. Cause I didn't know that. Y'all be finding me in places I don't even know I be belonging in. Um, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um, is that TV? They said it's a program show. It's a program show. I think it's a program show. All right, guys. As soon as we get, if you have seen the TikTok video, please let me know if you've seen the recap video. If you have not seen the recap video, please go see the recap video. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to talk today because this is aggravating out of me. I live in California. Eggs are $9. Shit. I am so sorry. Eggs are $9 in California. Hi, Canada. What the hell is that? Y'all know y'all don't have to gift me. I appreciate it. Oh, you in China. Hi, China. Y'all got people in China here. We're almost ready for the recap. Please let me know if y'all seen the recap video because they held that bad boy for 4 minutes. Hi, NYC. Morning, everyone. Good morning. I don't know where you guys are in America. You can drop that in below. Anthony, the champ, the Jesus super champ. What's up, Anthony, the Jesus super champ? I haven't seen my Latino neighbors in 2 weeks. I'm stealing their chickens. You need help. Y'all, YouTube is crazy. YouTube got some crazy folks in here. Y'all have some crazy. Hey, Baltimore, Minnesota, Anaheim, Dallas. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, peoples? All right. We about to get this shit started. Y'all know how this goes. For people in YouTube land, if you've never been on my page before, I do recaps of what happened yesterday. And there's always a lot of shit that goes down between drama, world news, American news, and shit we don't need to know, but maybe we need to know just in case. So we're going to start with the world, like with the news that I hate giving, but we're going to start with that shit first. So JFK, RFK's son, RFK, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., said that black people should not be given the same vaccine schedule as white people. Their immune systems are better than ours. Oh my God. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, first and foremost, this is the same shit they pulled during slavery when they was doing experiments and examinations on black slaves, females, to find the anatomy of how a woman's body worked. We didn't need medication because we are strong and we can't feel anything. That's the same thing that happens now when we go to doctors. They think that we are stronger than everybody else and we don't get the medications we need, nor do we deserve. That's basically the man that is about to run our health department. That is the man that is about to run our health department. I don't even know how to tell her to stop. You don't have to gift me. This is the man that's going to be in charge of our health department. I just want to make sure y'all know this. Yeah, he's going to run the whole health organization of the United States. This is Trump's man. This is Frumpy's man. He don't believe black people should get the same vaccines schedule as other people. But he don't even believe in vaccines. He don't believe in giving children vaccines. Okay? He doesn't believe in that. So all the stuff babies have to take in the beginning of their years so they can be prone to not getting measles and stuff like that, he doesn't believe in children vaccines. Okay? This is the man that has the power to remove them. But this is what some of y'all voted for. This is what some of y'all voted for. So this is what y'all voted for. So when your children start getting sick and catching chicken pox and measles and everything else, I don't think it's going to be so awesome anymore when your children start losing their lives to stuff that could have been saved from basically having a vaccine. That's it. Basically having a vaccine. And for everybody in YouTube who are racist that like to jump in my comments, baby, you can't say shit to me. I'm a black woman. I've heard it all. Nothing you say can hurt my feelings. I've heard it all. I do have, if you are a moderator, you can go ahead and start kicking people out in YouTube land, please. Where did you get this information from? Baby, if you want to know where the information is, it's on my recap video. I leave wherever I get the information from in the picture. Go look for that shit. My job is to recap, not to give you a full breakdown, okay? Google is free. This is why I do these recaps, so y'all can start using y'all shit and looking for the information yourself. Sorry. People around the world are protesting Frumpy as president. The news is so damn big, y'all. When I say it's in basically majority of every country is not happy with this man being in office, they are protesting him in every country. There are mass protests going on in every country. No one wants this man in office. Nobody. I didn't realize it was that many. And I'm going to tell you, if you're in any of these countries that are mass protesting this man, thank you. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all standing up for us. We appreciate it. The war in Goma is getting worse. The rebel group M23 is really getting heavy. If you are buying iPhones, stop. Stop. This is where iPhone is getting their minerals from. They're getting it from M26, M23, who is a rebel group that has entered the DR Congo, who is unaliving people at a high rate, enslaving children to dig through dirt and caves to get these minerals. Women are being raped and unalived. If you don't need an iPhone, don't get it. On top of Tesla. That's what they use to charge their cars. The war is getting really, really bad. Hundreds of thousands of children are missing, are being indoctrinated into the rebel group. Rwanda is responsible, according to the UN. Rwanda is responsible because they're selling that mineral over here to the US, to people who own iPhone, and to Elon Musk. Stop buying them. Congolese people are being drove out of their homes in fear, and the war is getting harder. No, it's not lithium. It's called coltan. Coltan is the mineral. It's not lithium. It's called coltan. Coltan is the mineral that recharges your phones. iPhone and Tesla get their minerals directly from Rwanda, who uses the militant group M23 to go into DR to get those minerals. That's just what it is. So if you don't need one, don't buy one, especially an iPhone. Go get it from somewhere else. Go get it from somewhere else. Federal workers that don't report to work on February the 6th will be terminated. Now remember, Frumpy said that he would buy out their contracts, right? He just said this a couple of days ago, that he would buy out federal workers' contracts. And they would get a severance pay for 8 months. And they don't have to come back to work. Now, if they don't show up, because I don't think anybody was taking this severance pay. Now, if they don't show up, they're going to be fired. They're going to be fired if they don't show up now. If you can pump the hearts, I appreciate it. I don't need gifts, but I do need hearts. It keeps me on the FYP page so more people can find me, so more people can get the information they need. Yeah, he's not playing. He's trying to get these people out any way, form, or fashion. And I hope they file a lawsuit. On top of that, the federal freeze on grants has been taken off. Frumpy had till Thursday to explain to the courts the Supreme Court's why he put a freeze on grants. He don't have an explanation, so he had to reverse that shit. So nobody's going to be affected. Nobody's going to be affected anymore, okay? There's no more freeze. So all federal grants are back on the table. Children's lunches can be had. We're good. We're good on that part. Thank God we're good on that part, because Lord knows that just wasn't it. It wasn't it at all. Hold on. Sorry. Now we all know what happened with American Airlines. That was horrible. Now, 60 people were on that flight. 14 of those people were U.S. and Russian figure skaters with their coaches. 18 bodies were recovered. No one survived. A pilot explains the theory of what caused the Potomac River plane to collide. The helicopter, which is flying their regular flight, the helicopter was flying their regular path that they fly every time. And so was American Airlines. They believe that the pilot of the helicopter was trying to avoid another plane that was coming up. And they also had on their night vision goggles. So they were trying to miss a plane and end up not seeing the other plane. Basically is what they're saying. They may have been watching out for a departing plane and completely missed the one that was landing. So it may have been a complete accident. On top of that, let's add Frumpy into the mix, because Frumpy fires head of TSA, Coast Guard, and GUT's key Aviation Safety Advisory Committee. The people that actually are paying attention to what's going on, he got rid of them people. He got rid of all them people. He put a freeze on all their asses. He demoted a lot of them. And the people that's supposed to be paying attention, there's really nobody in those rooms anymore. He on live now. I don't give a shit. I hope he has a heart attack on live. They say don't bring the presidency up in it. Well, he's the one cutting corners. He's cutting corners. And look what's happening. California, independence could be on the ballot in 2028. California Secretary of State Shirley Weber has authorized a collection of signatures for a ballot initiative that could lead to vote for states' independence in 2028. The proposed measure, often referred to as Caletics, would ask voters whether California should secede from the United States and become a sovereign nation. If they do that shit, I'm moving to California. Sign it. Sign it. I guarantee you, majority of black people will move over to California. I guarantee you, I will get everybody. Everybody will go. Nobody will. California gonna have to turn people around. My ass would be gone real goddamn quick. Sign that shit. Let them know we not playing with them. Sign that shit. Especially if Trumpy trying to run for a third term and he gets that access. Sign that shit. I'm with it. I'm with that. Do it. Do it. Do it. Y'all can get away with it. Y'all can get away with it. On top of that, Tennessee has proposed a bill where that if you vote against Frumpy, it's a federal crime. Any legislator that votes against Frumpy in the Tennessee House will be charged with a federal crime. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? If you are a part of the government in Tennessee and you file and you vote against any measures that Frumpy has put up, it is a federal crime. It has not, I don't know if it's passed yet, but it's out there. That is insane. But that is what's going on. They're trying to get this man dictatorship like nobody's business. They really are trying to get this man to be a dictator so bad. The Lakeland-Riley Act is officially signed into law. This basically means that anybody Any American citizen that thinks somebody is an illegal just thinks about it, and they call it in, that person can be arrested for no reason. No reason whatsoever. That person can be arrested. That person doesn't even have to commit a crime, and they can be arrested. Now, ICE is against this, because if that person is innocent and they fight it, this is going to cost ICE millions and trillions of dollars to fix their shit. They don't do nothing for kids, but one white woman is unalived, and they signing laws, but it's because they want immigrants out of here by any way necessary. And let me make something very clear. If they remove the birthright citizenship from the 14th Amendment, but they cannot deport every migrant, because migrants being deported every year is going to cost like trillions of dollars. They're building prisons, and they're building makeshift bunkers and hangars to put them in Texas and stuff. You can go to, so can your mama. They're building these places for a reason. Now, you can't ship everybody back. So what they're going to do, they're going to put them in prison. The 13th Amendment allows certain states to still have modern day slavery. So they're going to put these people to work without any pay. They're going to make these people work with no pay. And let's make this very clear. Migrants contribute to taxes. They don't benefit from it, but they do contribute to it. They contribute to this shit. They're going to implement modern day slavery. Why do you think they tried to denaturalize Native Americans? They want that land, and they want them to work for it. They're trying to bring back concentration camps. All of this is to get a workforce, because nobody is picking these farms. No one's working on these farms now. Everybody's gone. Farmers have lost money, which means food prices are going to go up. On top of that, if you can avoid chicken, avoid chicken. Okay, the bird flu is huge. Avoid chicken at all costs. Please make sure what you're buying your pets, because the pets are catching that flu as well. Your cats, you have a cat, look at the ingredients. Look at the ingredients. It is getting ugly out here. Ugly. On top of that, if you're eating Lay's, the FDA has upgraded their Lay's potato chip recall to a class 1 category. It can cause life-threatening reactions. Throw your Lay's chips away. Throw them away. Don't purchase them. Don't eat them. It causes a severe allergic reaction. Don't eat them. Don't eat them. Don't eat them. Don't eat them. Okay? We all know Frumpy is, he's about to send, he wants to send 30,000 migrants to Guantanamo Bay. Now, Emmy, get your butt down now. Get down. What? Get down. Now, he plans on sending 30,000 migrants to Guantanamo Bay to be housed. And he's saying these are the worst migrants of the worst and worst and worst and worst. Baby, ain't that many migrants out here doing that. He's building a modern day concentration camp. And I want y'all to remember, this is how this shit started with the Nazis. This is how it started. It was white Christian nationalism. Then it was, oh, we've got to separate. Oh, where they're criminals. Oh, where they're doing this, they're doing that. They're tearing down the community. This is how this started. This is how the ethnic cleansing began. We're not going to have any food because we don't have anybody out there willing to work. White folks ain't finna go work that land, and we damn sure not finna go work that land. A lot of white people are too lazy. They already tried that shit in Florida. They complained everything. Black folks will never get out there and work that land because we've already done that shit. We ain't going back, okay? That ain't happening. It's not happening at all. They're doing a bidding war for the remaining people that are here. So the remaining migrants that are here that have not been deported, that got their shit together, they about to make some big bank. They about to make some big bank. But everybody else is about to be really messed up. Starbucks is starting a new thing where they are putting panic buttons for the baristas. Because for some reason, a lot of y'all like to show y'all asses at Starbucks. A lot of y'all like to show y'all asses at Starbucks. So now Starbucks gets panic buttons. They get panic buttons. On top of that, neuroscientists warned that frappuccinos could cause dementia. So no more frappuccinos from Starbucks, okay? Unless you want to start not knowing shit anymore. No more frappuccinos, okay? I'm sorry. It's packed with sugar, up to 400 milligrams of caffeine, 4 times the regular cup of coffee. We don't need that. Too much sugar can cause dementia. Okay? Let it go. Find something else to drink. I love my fraps too. If you love them that damn much, make them at home with less sugar. We don't need all that sugar. We don't need all that. Oh, eating instant noodles 2 or 3 times a week has been linked to the increase of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. Y'all know we love our ramen. We love our ramen. We love our ramen. But baby, cut it down to 1 cup a week. Cut it down. Heart disease, stroke, and diabetes, cut it down. Time to cut back. We don't need it. We don't need it. I just had my noodles for the week because my teeth. GM workers will receive a record number of profiting this year. They're going to get up to $14,000 for assembly line workers. Y'all going to get, if you work for GMC, the line workers are going to get $14,000 in profit. Damn, I need to be on somebody's assembly line. That's some good ass money right there. Y'all better go find a job at GM workers, General Motors. That's good. That is great. Oh, they said I'm really mentally ill. We should pray for her. I feel bad for what I've said. Oh, Thomas, you think I'm mentally ill? YouTube is crazy, y'all. The white people over here on YouTube, they crazy. They cuckoo, y'all. They really are. You know what? They ain't got Instagram and y'all ain't got nothing on YouTube cuckoos. YouTube cuckoos are really cuckoo. Really cuckoo. The stuff they be saying, they be... Y'all need help over here. I'm new to this spot, and the shit I'm seeing, this is insane. Oh, Lord. All right. Well, Frumpy is going to sign an executive order to cancel student visas and deport resident aliens who participated in a pro-Palestine protest. So, I feel bad for y'all, for some of y'all. I don't feel bad for all of y'all. I feel bad for some of y'all because some of y'all were out there protesting against Kamala Harris. So, I can't divide. But good luck to y'all. Good luck. I bid you adieu. I hope. I hope you good. I hope you're good. Like, seriously, I pray. Cause that, woo, child. The doomsday clock has been set to 89 seconds to midnight. That's less than 2 minutes, y'all. That's 1 minute and 49 seconds. 1 minute and 49 seconds. We are closer to catastrophe than we think. The change was made to reflect the escalating global tensions involving technology, geopolitical conflicts. Experts pointed out the urgent need to decisive. Experts pointed out the urgent need for decisive action for major powers to avert potential catastrophic. We're on the brink of World War III, and that's not good for anybody. No, we're not in doomsday just yet, but we are getting there. We are getting to that point where everybody's going to start pointing at everybody, and shit is going to get real. And when I mean real, I mean atomic you-know-whats are going to start dropping on people's lands. That's what I mean. That's what they mean. Where they're going to start using atomic stuff. So we have 1 minute and 49 seconds left on the clock for doomsday. Oh God, come on back. Where are you? Because we need you right now, okay? Is Canada threatening to cut the power grid in February 1st? Yep, they are. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm happy a little bit and I'm sad a little bit. I'm a little scared. Astronomers find galaxy 130,000 light years away that's sending strange signals to Earth. At this point, shit, just come. Because it can't get no worse. I'm at a point where the shit can't get no worse. You might as well just come on over. Come join the fun shit. I'm at the point where we really need some help. Where the fuck are y'all? Stop sending signals. Come on and visit. That's the parallel. Thank you, Alexa. I'm serious, y'all. If I know it could get worse, but shit, at this point, come and take me with you. I'll be up there with my I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Just take me with you at this goddamn point, because if y'all sending signals, y'all need to go ahead and send somebody over here. Like, for real. Y'all need to go ahead and send somebody over here. Because it's getting ugly. I don't know how happy I'm about this, but Tesla now, they're driving, they have self-driving. So it's driving itself off the docks and onto the highway by itself. And it's being delivered to people. So, y'all watch out for cars with no, nobody in them. Yes, David, I have a job. I have a good job. This job pays me about 9 or 10K a month. Woo. 200 companies in the UK sign up for a permanent 4-day work week. 4-day work week. UK is jumping on China's thing. China's already started their 4-day work week. Now the UK has jumped on. I don't think that's going to happen in America because, you know, they already mad that we on social media making money. They already mad at that. They don't like that. So I don't think we're going to get a 4-day work week here in America. Even though Bernie Sanders has said that that's what we need to go to, a 4-day work week. I may want to move. What are your sources? What source are you reading from? If you want to know the goddamn source I'm reading from, go to my recap video. All the sources are actually in there. The pictures say exactly where I got it from. Y'all keep asking the same goddamn questions. If you looked at the recap video, you would see the answer. Don't take it personal. It is what it is. You only work 4 days now, so don't rub it in, girl. Everybody ain't able. Some people, but not everybody. On top of that, the White House press corps is now going to have social media influencers, bloggers, and streamers to the media press. So people are now applying to go and be in those seats. I think that is great to have social media influencers and people who report on social media in those rooms. I hope Aaron gets it too. I saw Aaron said that he put his application in. I really hope Aaron gets it. Because Aaron is like, he does a great job. He does a great job, and he's He's quick with it. Me, I do everything, gossip, drama, everything, but I would never apply because I wouldn't make it past the credential part. I wouldn't make it past the credential part. They be like, nah, bitch, turn your ass around. Turn around. I'm not doing it. Okay, a cop falsely claimed he was shot by a black man after pew-pewing himself. So what he did was he went to a place, he pew-pewed himself, he went home, he got rid of the rifle, he came back to the place that he pew-pewed himself, and he called it in. He called it in saying he stopped to help an SUV on the street that had a flat tire, and the black person allegedly pew-pewed him. This man got a standing ovation when he left the hospital. Come to find out, he pew-pewed himself. He had just came back off of leave. He was having mental issues after something happened. He had came back off leave. He was a New York State trooper. They found the pew-pew at his parents' house. Now, his dad was a New York City cop, too. His dad got fired off the New York City force for alleged white horse smuggling and selling. So his dad and his mom are also going to jail because he's not allowed to have any kind of weapons in the house. And he's arrested, too. For tampering with physical evidence, falsely reporting a crime, and official misconduct. Bruh, what were you trying to be, a hero? They're going to claim his mental was gone. They're going to claim that. They're going to claim that. So if you use Band-Aids, the brand Band-Aid, you need to throw them away. Throw away Band-Aid. Cancer-causing chemicals are found in Band-Aids. Reports warn that they can enter the bloodstream through open wounds. Get rid of them. If you use Band-Aids, that brand, get rid of them. Do not use them anymore. Yes. I don't know why they haven't reported this, but they should have reported this a long time ago. A long time ago. YFN Lucci will be released tomorrow. He getting out on 2025. YNF Lucci is getting out tomorrow, y'all. He will be free. He will be free tomorrow. On top of that, A$AP Rocky's trial is going on right now. And the person that is accusing him of pew-pewing him has 2 warrants out for him in New Jersey. So A$AP Rocky and Relly will be definitely sharing a cell if found guilty. Rihanna did not show up to the courts. They were waiting on her, though. I told y'all, if Rihanna showed up to A$AP Rocky's trial, the news media would be out there, and they were out there in droves today looking for her. They were looking for him in droves. Y'all, somebody that acting like Diddy is in my shit. That's funny. That's so funny. It's not the profile I'm looking for. Hold on. I need to. Hold on one second, y'all. Why are you doing this to me? I didn't ask for this. What, Emmy? What you want? You want to get up in here? Come here. Yes, Emmy is... You haven't met Emmy before. She's my annoying cat. She's my annoying ass cat. Harvey Weinstein says he will not last in jail. He don't think he has much time. Oh, well, good luck to you. You deserve to go out that way. Sorry, not sorry. Bye, Harvey. Justice Department reportedly discussing dropping the case against Mayor Eric Adams. Now, y'all know why they're dropping the case. Eric Adams voted for Frumpy. Don't act stupid. He did. And the new people that are under the senior Justice Department are now Frumpy's people. They're now Frumpy's people. The talks, which also involve Adams' defense team, have occurred since Frumpy took office. Adams' lawyer, Alex Shapiro, who also represented Elon, have been on the forefront of the legal defense. So his case is gonna be dropped. Watch. It's definitely gonna be dropped. He ain't going to jail. He's not gonna see anything. An evangelical pastor says Jesus hasn't returned due to the lack of donations. This is why I stopped going to church. You're not going to tell me because I'm not paying you no damn money, God is not returned. This is why people don't go to church no more. They're all phonies. Majority of them are phonies because I'm not paying you money. Make it make sense, because that don't make sense to me at all. I'm not paying you money, so that's why God ain't came back. You don't pay taxes. Like, the fuck is that? You don't pay taxes. What are we saying here? I don't get that. That's just Pete Hegseth calls our diversity is our strength is one of the dumbest things he could ever think in military. He says having DEI is not a strength of our military. And you know what? He's right. Because when they try to start some bullshit and they try to use the military, they're going to realize the military is full of diversity. They're going to realize the military is nothing but black and Hispanic people, majority of us. They're going to realize that the military is going to probably turn on them. I'm just making it make sense. And I'm going to say this for all the YT people in the rooms. Don't let DEI get your ass whooped. I'm making that very clear. Don't let DEI get your ass whooped. Just because it doesn't exist doesn't mean you can pop off at the mouth. Because you will still get handled. Don't get in trouble. Don't let your mouth overload and try to cash a check that your ass is gonna bounce. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't embarrass yourself. I've seen people trying that shit now and they getting their asses handed to them. Don't do it. Don't be stupid. Reconsider. I'm just saying. Y'all think one thing is gone and y'all can act a goddamn fool. Don't do that to yourself. Be smart. Be smart. Caitlin Clark turns down the NBA three-point contest invitation. I'm just curious. YT people are saying that the NBA wanted to use her for ratings. Nah. If you're the best, you should go in. I think that she should accept it. Y'all like to claim that she's the best since sliced bread. Let her go prove it. But she'll be up against every other female. Every other female. She'll be getting every other black female up in there that can play. I don't think she want that problem. No, they can deny the three-point contest. They don't have to join in. But most people go in. Most people accept it. No one has ever declined it. No one has ever declined it. The game urges Frumpy to remember Altadena, the predominantly black neighborhood devastated by the California wildfires. He's asking him to go ahead and send in aid. Frumpy is withholding aid from California. Let's make that very clear. He does not want to send aid to California. He wants California to suffer. He really feels like no place needs help. And make something very clear. Frumpy did not help those people in South Carolina and North Carolina that went through that flood. He didn't help them. That was already out there. They were already getting money. They were already getting aid. He wants to get rid of FEMA. He wants every state to fend for themselves. And that's mostly rural white states. See, for all y'all MAGA supporters who live in these rural areas and these backwoods and, y'all not big city slickers. Y'all the ones that get hit with hurricanes and floods the most and tornadoes. Y'all the ones that get hit with a lot of shit. And he talking about not giving y'all aid at all. So your trailer is not going to be redone. Okay? That house that doesn't have any full electricity, you won't get that bitch again. No one will be there to save you. But that's what you voted for. That's what you voted for, baby. Y'all need to start thinking twice. Y'all really need to start thinking twice about what y'all doing. Speaking of basketball, Stephen A. Smith pleads with LeBron James to be real about his son Bronny. Believes he belongs in the G League. I believe Bronny went to the damn NBA too soon. He should have been like his brother and went to college first so he could really advance his skills. But I honestly feel like he was kind of pressured to go into the NBA so he could play with his daddy before his daddy retired. But Bronny is not that good. He's not NBA level. He should have went his ass to college. He should have went to college. He's not LeBron. He's not Michael Jordan. He's not D Wade. And some of them went to college. You know whose son is about to be a hard problem when he gets to the NBA? What's his name? They came in with LeBron but didn't really have a great success. Carmelo. Melo's son, he going to be something to work with. Carmelo's son is going to be dangerous. Yes, Kanye is going to be dangerous when he get into the NBA. He's honing his skill. He's going to college. I think him and LeBron's youngest son that's going to college, I think those two are going to be interesting when they get in the NBA. Bronny is going to be drained and played out. He's probably going to go overseas to play. Bronny went to USC. Well, he still ain't good. He's still not good. He not good enough to play in the NBA. I missed the press conference. I missed it on purpose. I will see it tomorrow. I don't do today's shit. I do today's shit tomorrow. I'm recapping everything people missed. Mine's is a recap. If you want to go hear about the press conference, you have to go to Aaron's page. Aaron does up-to-date news. I ain't got time for that shit. I work 2 jobs. Okay? Until this becomes my permanent job, then baby, you'll get something like that. But right now, it ain't gonna happen. If you are in the Atlanta area, measles have been reported here. Measles are in Atlanta. The first case of measles have been reported. But we don't need who? We don't need the CDC reporting nothing no more. Yes, we've got bird flu. We've got measles. We're fucked. Bruh, keep your ass in the house. On top of that, if you're also in Atlanta and you're an aspiring hood rat and you don't have much going on in your life and you only want to be a hood chick and you like shaking your butt and drinking and you're loud and obnoxious, Baddies Africa is here. You can audition for Baddies Africa. Go ahead and embarrass your whole family. Go ahead and audition for Baddies Africa. Because that's all that's on there. A bunch of embarrassments. All right. Natalie Nunn, Saucy Santana, and Young Miami will be holding auditions on Saturday. You know Carisha has really fallen down because she's a judge on Baddies. Young Miami has really fallen. I can't. I can't. That's how you know she ain't got shit going on. She's at the Baddies audition. Now the funny thing is, if she joins Baddies in Africa, that shit's gonna be funny. Somebody just said that 600 students in Texas, no, 3,000 students in 3,000 students in a district in Texas has flu. They have the flu. The flu is really bad in Georgia too. This shit is just not making any sense. Like, it really is getting ugly out here. Ugly. So if you have not seen this shit, Y'all know Scott Storch. If you're older, 600 out of 3,000. Oh, that's not good. If you know Scott Storch, his baby mama Florence, she went on a whole racist rant calling the people that pick up your cars valet, calling valet wetbacks, saying that they great people, saying that Trumpy's doing great for America and they're causing issues. She claimed that she was groped, but she wasn't groped. They got that on camera. She posted an apology saying that she has Mexican friends and that she's being harassed by the internet, saying that she's not a racy because she was born in Ukraine. How can she be a racy? She's doing the white woman tears. She went back to the valet and asked valet to say that she didn't do anything wrong. Wanted valet to accept her apology. But ain't nobody accepting that shit. Nobody's accepting that shit. She said, I love Mexicans and all people of all colors and religion. I did what I could today to apologize to the men that did nothing to me. So she lied. I am in a calm state of mind, and I know I'm the furthest from a racist. I'm just a spoiled brat with a dirty mouth. And that's the realest I can be. Sorry, everyone. Hi from California. Like, are you kidding me? Like, and then she doubles down. She goes back and she doubles down. And she says in her deleted so-called apology post that the critics need to use common sense. How could she possibly be racist? White woman tears doesn't work anymore with us, y'all. White women tears will be clocked and noted. And the internet is forever. So you say something out the way, you're never going to live that down. Everybody's going to be looking at you the same way. And no one's going to want to be around you. You're a pariah. Wendy Williams reportedly fires her attorney, Linda Radinsky, following a disagreement over a jury trial request to escape her guardianship. So basically, Wendy wants to go and she wants a jury. She wants to be a witness on the stand. She wants to speak her truth. Her lawyer didn't want it. She did not want it. She said, I don't think you should speak. I don't think there should be a jury. So Wendy fired her ass. Wendy's doing everything to get out of this guardianship. And I'm not mad at her. We need Wendy Williams back. I don't care in what capacity. You can roll her ass on a fucking stage. Bring her back. We need her. we need her. Happy belated birthday to Oprah Winfrey. She turned 71. Damn, just 71? Why do I think Oprah was older than that? I really thought she was really older than that. Hi, Selena. I really thought she was old, really older than that. I guess I was wrong. But I ain't the only one. Everybody talk about me too. Everybody thought Oprah was older than that. I know I wasn't fucking wrong. This bitch, I don't like her. Amber Rose defends Trump supporters. Her Trump support. Says he's already changing our country for the better. Y'all need to stop claiming folks that say they black. Amber Rose is not black. Her mama barely has any black in her. Okay? She don't have nobody to run to because she know the black community don't F with her. This is all she got. Amber Rose, you're full of shit. Nobody likes you. The tattoo makes you look stupid. And you're not black. Happy birthday, Shelby. You're not black. You're not one of us. So we don't care for you. Okay? And I wish the blogs would stop putting her on black shit. We don't care for her. Y'all can have her. We don't want her. Okay? We don't want her. I'll trade her for Anne Hathaway. I'll trade her for Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep. Give me somebody else. Somebody said we don't want her either. Nah, y'all got to take her back. Y'all got to take her back. Speaking of Meryl Streep, did y'all know during the fire, she had to cut a hole? She had to cut a hole through her fence to escape the fire. The fire had engulfed her home and her backyard. She barely made it out. She cut a hole in her fence to get the hell out. I'm like, God damn, no takebacks. Y'all can have her back. We don't want her. I'll take Meryl Streep. I will take Meryl Streep. Amber Rose can go back to the white community. We don't need her. We ain't asked for her anyways. We did not ask for that woman. Kim Kardashian does a photo shoot. She's channeling Beyonce. It looks stupid. Please don't channel Beyonce. Please, Kim. Channel somebody else. Channel a white woman. We don't need you channeling Beyonce. You're the furthest thing from her. Y'all don't even exist on the same plane. Using a yellow bat with a yellow dress. You look a hot mess. I know you're going through it with Kanye. But yeah, that ain't it. That's not it. We don't like it. We don't want it. Find something else to do. Like for real. Now, a Lothario Air Force general has had multiple actual relationships with Capitol Hill staffers, service members, and a married DOD employee. This flyboy has been put down. The philandering two-star Air Force general was busted by service watchdogs last year for having unprofessional and inappropriate relationships with multiple women. God damn. They really do be getting it down in Capitol Hill, don't they? They really be getting it on in Capitol Hill. Like, you having all those relations? Nobody clocked you on that? Yep, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like Pete. Alabama Barker and Bad Baby are going at it. They both dropped diss tracks towards each other. I love white on white crime. Two white girls who can't rap, who think they black, going after each other. So, y'all, if y'all don't know, Bad Baby ex-boyfriend or man now was allegedly messing around with Alabama. Alabama tried to hide that shit. She said she ain't know that was Bad Baby's man. And then they got into it. Bad Baby drops a diss track and tells everybody that Alabama Barker was intimate with Tyga and Soulja Boy and had an abort by Tyga. Now, Alabama said, that's a lie. That didn't happen. But girl, let y'all keep fighting. The more y'all fight, the more crappier y'all music is, the less we gonna hear from y'all. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is bad. A 59-year-old detainee who was unalived at Olmsted County Adult Attention Center in March 2023 in Minnesota. The family has filed a lawsuit alleging the jail staff and healthcare providers failed to provide appropriate medical care, leading to his death and from acute complications. He was really asking for help and no one would help him. But that's happened many times in jail where detainees claim that they need a medical assistance and no one helps them and they just left for dead. They're just left for dead. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But they can file a lawsuit. Here's some funny shit. Meta is going to pay Frumpy $25 million for suspending his account after January 6th Capitol attack. They're going to bend the knee, bend over, and take it. Mark really needs to get back in with Frumpy. Mark really needs to get back in with Frumpy, so he's gonna pay that money. He gonna pay that money. He ain't got no choice. Like $25 million. That's a campaign. He donated $1 million. Look, he donated $1 million to the campaign, and now he's about to be out another $25 million. Bruh. You got to be fucking kidding me. I ain't paying nothing. It may be pocket change, but I'd be pissed off still. I still would be pissed off. Let's congratulate Akbar. She is pregnant and she's hoping for a boy for her and her husband. A lot of people have been going after her, talking about she's gonna abandon this baby too. She said people are saying having more kids when you barely took care of the ones that you already have is wild. Um, Somebody said I thought they was divorcing. Somebody called her a deadbeat mom. Somebody said she's not a good mother to the ones that she already got. When your kids get taken away, you got a lot of making up to do. Um, I, I don't fuck with people who are carrying children. That's already a stressor right there. I don't mess with people that are carrying kids. I get what everybody's saying, and I know her history. Akbar, she was on Baddies. She was on Real Housewives of Atlanta at some point. It is messy, but I don't touch people with pregnant kids. I mean, with pregnancy. I get what she's done to her kids in the previous. Maybe she's gonna try to make it up for these kids, but the ones that she already had, they gonna feel some type of way. They definitely gonna feel some type of way. I am a firm believer in that. They gonna definitely feel some type of way about this. My girl Bette Miller said it's time to ban Viagra because if pregnancy is good, it's God's will, then so is your limp. You know what? I love you, Bet. I think it's time to ban Viagra too. I feel like that is God's will. God has intended you to have a limp one. God said no more for you. If you got a limp, then you need to keep it limp. That was God's will. God said, if it's God's will for us to have these pregnancies, then it's God's will for you to have a limp. You know what? A Texas man is under investigation for using his baby as a human windshield wiper. Y'all saw that TikTok where people, when it was snowing, they were using their kids and they're using their spouses to clean off the SUVs and stuff. This man used his 3-month-old baby. 3-month-old baby to do that. I could see using your spouse or your 10-year-old child because they know what's going on. They're laughing and giggling. But your 3-month child in the fucking snow, you wiping them off with the windshield wiper? Yeah, they're going to come for you. Oh, is that my clock? Okay, I got 15 more minutes. They're going to come for you. So child investigation is coming out for them. Because that's a baby. You don't, nah. And the way he wiping his child, y'all can go see this on site. It's on site on IG. The way he's using his baby and wiping this baby with the windshield, that is fucking insane. For TikTok. All for views. And now your child may be taken away from you. Y'all keep saying free Palestine on my YouTube. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Ain't my problem no more. I keep telling y'all that. It's not my problem no more. You can free it by your damn self. I've already done my job. I honestly feel like somebody should have put an NDA in front of Allison. Allison Holker is talking about her and Twitch's relations on a podcast. She's talking about their sex life on a podcast. Like, honestly, I feel like if no one else can speak about your husband like that or tell stories like that, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that now? Like, that ain't part of your coping mechanism. You out there trying to make money. So now you're doing podcasts and like that just don't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I know y'all saw that Illinois brawl. Mayor of Dalton, Illinois jumps into a brawl during a heated board meeting where old boy read her for filth. Y'all saw that fight? That fight was good. Jedediah Brown called out Mayor Dalton, the mayor of Dalton, over allegations of corruption and mismanagement. Brown referenced to a damning investigation report by former Chicago Mayor Laura Lightfoot, which is accused of Hinyard of financial misdeeds and questionable credit card spending and missing federal relief funds. Baby, he said, "You've been a half-ass mayor," Brown said during a public comment session demanding that Hinyard address the allegations. He then led a mock vote, symbolically replacing her, ending with remarks talking about, you gone, bitch. That fight was so good because Henyard's boyfriend jumped in. And when I'm talking about the beatdown was a beatdown, but he did read her for filth. He read her for filth. It was good filth, though. It was really good filth, and I loved every minute of it. For all you MAGA people, Frumpy is the least popular president for 80 years. For the second time. The least popular. For the second time. In 80 years. 80 years. You mean to tell me don't nobody like his ass? Donald Frumpy is the least popular newly elected president since the Second World War. With the exception of himself in 2017. I'm sorry, but if you white and you're using cap, that's AAVE. Stop using our shit. I'm sorry. With the exception of himself, since taking office January 20th, the Republican has moved quickly to impose restriction on immigration and scale back the size of the U.S. government, which generally gone down well with the public. However, Americans have a dim view of what Mr. Frumpy's other executive orders, including his attempts to do away with so-called birthright citizenship and his decision to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. According to a poll, 538, Mr. Frumpy's initial approval rate is a plus 7 percentage point. That boy is struggling. He is struggling. He is struggling. Y'all know who has the highest approval rate? Y'all know who has the highest approval rate? Yep. Obama. Obama. Has the highest approval rate. Wheels of illegal fortune. A female plane passenger allegedly caught with over $200K of white hidden in her wheelchair at Chicago O'Hare International Airport. How the fuck did you put 200 and something worth of in your wheelchair? Somebody had to put that in her for her. Somebody had to put that shit in there for her. Because there ain't no way in hell. There's no way that could be possible. In her seat. It says Elena Perez had just returned from Sao Paulo, Brazil with Newark as her final destination. However, her trip was interrupted and stopped by Chicago O'Hare Airport. According to a criminal complaint obtained by the People, the plane passenger put herself in a wheelchair and later complained about her legs hurting. Hurting and needing to use the restroom. But neither the sight of the wheelchair nor the excuses brought her in time she wanted. The officials at the airport subjected her and her belongings to a strict searches due to her history. Back in 2022, Perez was found with over 500 grams with the intent to distribute. Oh, girl, you set yourself up with that one. Yeah, you going under the jail. She going under the jail. Like, girl, you going to jail. Like, prison. You ain't getting bail. There is no bail for you. There is no damn bail. The Fuck Around and Find Out Chronicles. Ariana Jasmine. This is what she put. As a Middle Eastern and a Muslim voter, I will not be voting for Biden-Harris 2024. I cannot vote for a cabinet that willfully murders innocent civilians and is complacent in G-side. Sorry, folks, can't be me. The decision has been made. I'm sorry, I meant Harris campaign. Now she's saying, why the fuck are Democrats so silent? The nation is falling apart. Please, for the love of God, do something. I'm telling y'all, Muslims, leftists, black Muslims, Palestinians, Stop asking for fucking help. This is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all asked for. Y'all asked for this shit. Y'all didn't want Kamala in office. I saw somebody say this. Y'all would rather be destroyed by a white man than be saved by a black woman. Y'all would rather be destroyed by a white man than be saved by a black woman. This is y'all fault. This is the reason, along with Cubans and white women, y'all wanted this shit. Kamala Harris lost the election by 200,000 votes. How many people voted, asked for people to sit out this election? Millions of Democrats set out this election because it was G side or nothing. All she needed was 200,001 votes to beat that man. And y'all let it happen. Y'all asked people to sit out this election. Y'all told people to vote for Jill Stein. Some of y'all told people to vote for Frumpy. And this is what happened. This is why I will always hold y'all accountable. Don't ask for fucking help. Don't ask black women to step up for y'all. Don't ask for that shit. We are silent for a reason. We did our job. We gave y'all the information and y'all still didn't do what y'all supposed to do. Don't ask for help when y'all getting deported. Don't ask for help when Trump clears out your country to make a fucking resort. Don't ask for our help when he bans your religion or starts sending y'all packing or y'all no longer can pray. Don't ask for our help anymore. We tried to help y'all. But y'all were willfully ignorant. And y'all thought y'all knew better. And y'all followed a white woman. I'm sorry, let me make this very fucking clear. Anytime a white woman interjects herself between black people and people of color, there's always a hidden agenda. Always. I will never trust, and don't take offense to this, I will never trust a white person over a person of color. I will never do that because they're always trying to divide. Don't talk about division right now either. Y'all have already made your division. Y'all did that during the goddamn election. Y'all divided us. Y'all told black women that if we supported her to take our name, take the flag out of our name. Don't talk about Palestine. Don't help y'all. Fine. We did exactly that. Now look what's happening. We know how to survive here. We've been here since the 1800s. Y'all the ones that's going to get kicked out. This is y'all fault. So stop asking Democrats for help, because the time for the help was using your vote. And if you didn't vote, it's your fault too. If you were ignorant enough to not use your vote, it is your fault too. On top of that, white women, you are a DEI hire. They gave black men the right to vote before they gave you a right to vote. You're in the damn workforce because of DEI and feminism. You are no different from us, sweetheart. No different. White women are DEI hires. Y'all benefit more from DEI than anybody else. Disabled people, black people, veterans, y'all are more approved in DEI. And no, bitch, it's not satire. It's the truth. This is because a lot of y'all don't do any goddamn homework. You don't look up shit, and y'all are in a cult. Y'all are in a cult. And the reason you're in a cult is because you probably don't have any mind of your own. Most people a part of a cult are not intelligent, don't have any kind of education, or their mental capacity cannot hold the depth of information that needs to be held in order to make a conscientious decision to decide if they're in a fucking cult. It's your fault. And you know who's going to suffer the most from all of little Frumpy's decisions to cut SNAP, to cut rental assistance, like rental assistance, to cut Medicaid? You know who's gonna suffer more from DEI? White people. Y'all are on it more than anybody else in America. Y'all are the ones on it more than anybody else in America. Look it up. Y'all benefit from welfare and SNAP and housing. Y'all benefit more than anybody else in America. Y'all are the ones that's gonna suffer. Y'all backwoods, cousin-loving, trailer park trash is going to suffer because y'all voted for Frumpy. And that man don't give a damn about you. And he's going to make sure that y'all suffer the most. He told y'all a long time ago, he don't give a damn about y'all. He just wanted y'all vote. He says he runs as a Republican because Republicans are initially stupid. Elon Musk also said that too. He panders to Republicans because they're not smart. All he has to say is a couple of words to y'all, mix it up a little bit, and make it seem like everybody's the problem. That's what Nazis did. They made it like everybody else is the problem. But they're using migrants as the problem right now. They're using migrants to confuse y'all asses. They're using migrants to let y'all know, oh, we got a problem in America, and it's the migrants' problem. No, it's not the migrants' problem. It's the 1% is the problem. You're just too ignorant because you're looking at color instead of class. You're too ignorant because you're looking at color instead of class. You're lower class. Donald Trump wouldn't spit on you if you were on fire. Neither would Elon, neither would Mike, neither would Bezos. None of them would give a shit about y'all. But y'all let y'all whiteness put y'all in this position. And so when those things come down, when those executive orders start to be able to push through, y'all the ones that's going to suffer more. We're already judged on our color. We're already denied because of our color. We're denied on a regular basis because of our color. So it is what it is. Baby, nobody's crying. Y'all just mad because I'm telling y'all the truth. Y'all mad because an educated black woman is schooling you on your stupidity. And it's okay. It's okay to be stupid. Just don't be stupid for long. I hope these 4 years educate y'all. Stop asking Democrats for help. You wanted it, you got it. I hope them eggs go up on y'all asses. They're already $9 in some places. He ain't even touched the eggs yet. He not even worried about the bird flu. He not even worried about the bird flu. He ain't said nothing about the flu yet. Nothing. Not one damn bit. Y'all was worried about eggs. And y'all got other shit to worry about. He not even focusing on y'all eggs. I'm sorry. Tuberculosis. Oh, you know they're going to catch tuberculosis more than anybody else. Baby. That is all I have for you today. I don't know if I'm going to do a recap tomorrow, depending on how my mouth feels. Make sure you guys watch the recap video, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, if I'm feeling better. Y'all have a good day. Bye, peoples.